Lost pages of the Black Book. Evelyn discovers a hidden chamber beneath the Temple of Osiris, sealed since ancient times. Within it lies missing pages of the Book of the Dead, containing a dire prophecy. It speaks of the eternal pharaoh, a dark ruler destined to rise when the black star reappears in the sky. Strange skies over Egypt. Astronomers report a rare cosmic alignment, a black eclipse not seen for millennia. Strange phenomena begin to occur across Egypt, and ancient ruins glow with unearthly energy. Whispers grow of Pharaoh Neferek's return, a ruler erased from history for his dangerous sorcery. A call from the past. Alex O'Connell receives a cryptic posthumous letter from his late mentor, Professor Bayek. It warns of an ancient tomb unearthed at Saqqara, never meant to be disturbed. Though warned, a multinational excavation has already breached the tomb, setting events in motion. Reunion at the British Museum. Rick and Evelyn reunite with Alex and his adventurous wife Layla at the British Museum. They study a set of cursed artifacts recently delivered from Saqqara. One item, an unmarked sarcophagus, causes the museum lights to flicker and awakens ancient hieroglyphs. Cult of the Black Sand. A secretive sect, the Cult of the Black Sand, begins appearing at excavation sites, stealing relics. They're revealed to be devoted followers of Neferek, preparing for his resurrection. Their brutal leader, masked in obsidian, believes modern civilization must be purged. Tomb of Eternal Return. The heroes uncover a pyramid buried upside down beneath Dashur's sands, Neferek's cursed tomb. It is rigged with ancient traps and crawling with reanimated stone guardians. Inside, they find a sealed resting place, but the body is mysteriously missing. The curse unleashed. Using one of the stolen book pages, the cult performs a forbidden rite during the new moon. A massive sandstorm sweeps the region, and mummies buried across Egypt rise from their tombs. These undead soldiers begin marching toward a single destination, Cairo. Secrets of the Nubian Scrolls. Jonathan stumbles upon an old map referencing the Mirror of Life and Death, a mythical weapon capable of trapping immortal souls. It is said to be hidden in the Nubian mountains and guarded by the daughters of Amunet, ancient warrior priestesses. Race to the mountains. Alex, Layla, and Jonathan embark on a treacherous journey into the Nubian highlands. Along the way, they face mercenaries hired by the cult and supernatural defenses. Deep inside a lost temple, they discover a series of trials meant to test one's spirit. Rise of the Eternal Pharaoh. The cult finally resurrects Neferek using the full celestial power of the eclipse. He emerges wrapped in obsidian and gold, controlling not just the undead but living minds. He begins reshaping Cairo into an ancient capital ruled by eternal darkness. Night of the Scorpion Eclipse. As the black star eclipse peaks, a rift opens in the sky above Egypt. Creatures from Egyptian myth, giant scorpions, flying serpents, and jackal demons begin entering the real world. Panic and destruction ripple across the region as Neferek declares a new empire. The return of Imhotep. With all hope fading, the heroes debate resurrecting Imhotep, the ancient priest they once vanquished. Using the Book of the Dead, they reluctantly bring him back. Though weakened and hostile at first, he agrees to help defeat Neferek for his own revenge. Enemies become allies. Tensions rise as Imhotep clashes with Rick and Evelyn, but a truce is forged. Imhotep reveals hidden lore about Neferek. He was the sorcerer Imhotep feared most. Together, they plan to lure Neferek into a trap using the mirror retrieved by Alex and Layla. Into the mirror realm, Alex and Layla survive deadly illusions and pass the Nubian temple trials. To activate the mirror, one must confront their worst memories and emerge unbroken. Layla is nearly killed by a spectral cobra, but Alex saves her, proving his worth. Battle in the ruined capital. The undead overrun Cairo, transforming it into a hybrid of ancient and modern ruins. Military resistance crumbles under the weight of monstrous forces. The heroes and Imhotep fight their way through chaos to reach Neferek's towering ziggurat palace. Duel of the Immortals. Imhotep confronts Neferek atop the palace, unleashing ancient magic in a ferocious duel. Buildings crumble as time itself warps under their power. Though Imhotep is defeated, he critically weakens Neferek, buying the hero's precious time. The final sacrifice. To use the mirror of life and death, a soul must willingly give itself up. Layla offers to do it, but Evelyn steps in, knowing she's the only one strong enough. She activates the mirror, drawing Neferek's essence into it and disappearing in the process. Collapse of the underworld. With Neferek imprisoned, the sky clears and the undead dissolve into sand. The rift above Egypt collapses and the creatures of myth vanish. Evelyn's sacrifice seals the mirror realm, trapping her with the pharaoh in eternal limbo. A hero remembered. Back in London, the O'Connells hold a solemn ceremony honoring Evelyn. Artifacts from her life and the adventure are displayed at the museum. One of the cursed scrolls faintly glows, suggesting Evelyn's soul might still be watching over them. The eye still watches. In the ruins of Saqqara, a hooded figure uncovers the Eye of Thoth, an ancient relic thought lost. As it opens, a strange light flickers inside. A whisper fills the air. Where one story ends, another must begin. The cycle of resurrection may not be over,